G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daethstro, the Aussie Geek, and today we are doing some knockoff Lego. So I bought these probably about a month and a half ago. I got them while I was still doing the Triceratops skull. So I wanted to wait to get that one finished before I did these. Now I have opened the bags already because I didn't realize my phone was dying and it screwed up the video. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to start again. Also, I'm giving these guys names. So this is Bill. He says engineering mixer. I'm calling him Bill. Since they don't have a group name, I'm going to call them the road workers, and they transform in or deformation into what did I came up with? Counciltron, which for those of you who are Aussies will probably get a laugh out of that. So yeah. They have different modes. As you can see, he's a mix master knockoff, and he turns into this. I had to read the instructions. They don't transform, and I'll show you that in a second. But you have these 4 different ones. So he does have vehicle. They have vehicles, they have road modes, and they have knockoff, Devastator. So, as I was saying, I was looking at the instructions while my phone was charging. They don't transform. So this is telling you how to get it into mixed mode. This is telling you how after you've pulled it apart to turn it into robot mode. And this is how to combine some of the parts into combine mode. So I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if I want to do this all in one, well, excluding the combine mode. I don't know if I want to do this in two parts as vehicle and robot, considering I have to pull it apart, or if I want to see how long I think I'll see how long it takes, and we'll play it by ear. All right, so we'll get that out of the way, and we'll bring my stand in so I can actually see what I'm doing, and you might be able to see. And yes, I bought a new rack. Although, honestly, I got it because my other one is, I just can't get it flat, and I'm wondering if maybe this is too small. All right, so let's get him into, so this is Bill. If I didn't say already, this is Bill. I'm giving each of them different names. This is Bill. So let's get Bill into robot mode, and according to the box, and this proves that he has a, what's his name feature? So, all right, so we want this, and we want this, and that way, this way. This goes to here, right? Now, we got 2 sets of wheels by the looks of it, and I just noticed one has a different pattern. So, I don't know if that makes any difference. I'm just going to put the one without it. All right, so we have a clip. So, yeah, this is knockoff Lego, and that's just one solid piece. So, radio. But yeah, I thought, oh, that'd be interesting to see how this actually how it transforms, and it actually doesn't. At least this is better than those, I think is it Chinese or Japanese ones that are really, really tiny. So the plastic quality doesn't feel too bad, I will admit that. This piece. All right, this has got grooves in it, so maybe the other one does. Where are you? Oh, so also this came in 3 different bags. So, all right, yep, there is multiple grooves. They're on there, and this goes under here. It does feel like Lego, but I think it is maybe definitely lower quality. Although I would be slightly laughing if all they did was just open up a whole bunch of Lego packets and just put them in. So there's that. And I think maybe we need another one, do we? So just looking at that, it's just looking flatter. So maybe I need another one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm jumping the gun if I'm speculating. Oh, not that one. Oh. Now 2. That there. That there. Yeah, I want to say we need another one of these just to flatten it out. That looks a bit better. So the instructions aren't too bad for the most part. So that goes there. This, not that. Do you have another two? Worst thing, if I've done this and I don't have all the parts. Alright, so I'm just going to attach these two first. So it might give me a bit of cohesion. But yeah, if I do this in two parts, I think I'll just post one and the second part together. So make it a little bit easier. Make sure I'm putting it the right way around. It goes there, straighten up a little bit. We want just like that there. Is it a flat black or a two black? Two black. Goes there. And we want one of these. Also, I'm noticing that the color of the yellow, I don't know if you can pick it out, this yellow is a different color to this. So that's something, I guess. We want another of these, if I can actually line it up properly. And we want here? No, here. One here. It's also telling me to put these see-through blue pieces. Like there. And we have another one of these. Radio, and then we want our roof. So maybe it was a good thing I added that other one, because otherwise this isn't going to be very flat. So that there. And then I want one here, and two. One, two. And we want a flat yellow and a two flat yellow. That one there and that one there. Put that on there. We got some tail lights. So you don't know how usual that is for cheapy ones, whether you get oh, hang on, wait a minute, I've done that wrong. So I need two, one, and that one. And then we put that one. Okay, so one of these. So I'm going to put these on. Where's that going? Oh, maybe I should do that last. I'm not going to put that very far on just to see how it goes. I'm just going to put that aside because I'm thinking that's going to get in the way. All right, so we want flat black there. One there. We've got a bit of a pattern, so we might as well finish the blacks. Have this one here. This one here. And we want two more. This here. And this here. Then we want yellows. And there. Want a couple more. And there. And there. And these two here. If I can find that one, there it is. Alright, now we'll try putting this on. So this goes on here. Pretty snug. Alright, we are doing the mixer, so we want these, if I can figure out, there's one there, and one there. Put that in there. Maybe not. In there. Somehow that goes together and we slide this big grey piece through, I guess. That's not overly secure, but I suppose that is supposed to spin. And we want a 1, 2 to this one. Yeah, I think so. And we want a ball joint 2. Plug. Oops, wrong way around. Oops. That's not very secure. Plug that on there. Plug this here. And plug this here. And then we have to attach this to here. And wow, guess we'll attach this first. Oh, that ball joint's a bit tight. Oops. Oh God. Oh. Oh wow. Not very secure, that's for sure. Get that on there and somehow line that up, I guess, and put that piece back on there, which honestly you're basically flexing plastic. Is that it? Alright, that is it for vehicle mode, and that took me 12 minutes without doing comparisons and that. So we have some parts left over. So there we go. There is Bill in his must be the tires I'm hearing shaking. There's Bill in his whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Don't move things, just don't touch. So there's Bill in his vehicle mode. Radio. Pullback does work. Yeah, it I wouldn't call it solid, but it's not flimsy. And it's a pretty decent size. We'll do a size comparison in this mode. There he is with wind blade, so yeah, pretty decent. What? What? Scout? No, I don't think. Whoops. I don't know. Probably about the size of a deluxe size for the most part. So there we go. So I guess considering how long this has taken, I think I'll do 2 parts. I'll do the vehicle mode, considering I have to pull this apart, and then I'll do the robot mode. I'll post them both on the same day. So this will be, I'm hearing clicking. This will do the same thing as what I did for my skeleton, my Triceratops skull. I'll post it on the odd days to my Transformers. I suppose, and just see how that goes. Also, that's just slightly annoying me. I'm probably going to regret. There you go. So there you go. So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise you it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.